Hello, welcome to today's Dashcam Diary of a Disabled with me, chronically happy. Just leaving the dentist office with half my face numb, and that felt weird to try and drink that. The nitrous is slowly wearing off. Oh. Boy, when that nitrous kicks in though, woo! I felt high as a kite. I was like, is this legal to feel like this? Woo! Felt good. And I was just laughing at the animal videos. I have TVs on the ceiling, and I have headphones. I had my nitrous on. Lots of Novocaine in my face. I can't feel from here to here. Yeah. Whew. So right now, I need to go ahead to the tire sensor place because they need to recalibrate these sensors because that sensor light is still on, and it's several days later, and I'm quite irritated that the light is on my dash. So like I said, if it doesn't turn off, come back and we'll take care of it. So that's what I'm doing, and I also do need to get some sparkling water, which I'll try and just get at Safeway at home in my hometown. Oh my gosh, this is going to take forever. There's somebody turning left. I'm going straight across, and it's a one-way street. I believe they have the right-of-way. I'm not sure if I do or they do, but I'm going to go ahead and let them go. I'm not in any big hurry. I just want to make it there safely and not have to guess about what somebody else is going to be doing when. I mean, I knew which way they were turning. I just didn't know when. Oh, man. Can this traffic stop here, please? Like, can you hurry up and get out of my way, please? Thank you. Long enough freaking traffic train down one-way streets. I really dislike one-way streets. I'm on Chippy Street. I can't remember which street I need to go down to get towards the discount tire place. I hope I'm not too far north. Make it over to 17th. Let's try this street. This is Jefferson Street. A little bit more back ways and having to cross one-way traffic lanes. Stop signs. Making everything bobble in my freaking car. Oh, this is a two-way street. Solid gravy. I just want to make sure I get to the other side of town. I hate it when my mouth is so numb like this. It sucks. Traffic. I've done everything I can in my car except for get this light turned off, so I am in Salem. I'm going to make sure I take care of it now. I felt nauseous all morning. I played one round of zombies. I made it to round 31 when the best player on the team decided to disconnect. And we had another rando disconnect like a couple rounds before that one. And so when me and the other teammate were completely down, they're like, oh, I'm not even going to try and rescue them. I'm just going to quit out. That mother trucker, dude. Like, seriously? Why? Why did you have to quit? I don't want to go that way. I want to go right. I'm going to be too far. Fairgrounds Road. I'm trying to, like, recall my childhood memory of driving the streets with all my friends just driving around, doing whatever the heck we wanted. Oh, this is a two-way street, not one way. That's a wide turn. Alright, so 20 miles per hour because there's children. need to get to. My mouth is so numb. So the good news is I got my mobility scooter carrier, so I can get the mobility scooter delivered to the line and EDC while we're waiting to check in overnight, and I'll be able to put that mobility scooter on my hitch cargo carrier that has a ramp that I can drive up it with my freaking scooter. So I'm so excited. I'm so stoked that I was able to purchase that. I can take that, get that taken care of, learn some new information about the VA and getting a scooter from the VA. Yeah, it's where it's at. Oh man, so I've probably taken a right out of that last street. This is a left street only. Can I get to it from the next street down, or does it dead end? I think I can get through. Can I get through? No. I'm gonna have to go down one block and then backtrack a block and go. Oh, I could have gone through. Son of a gun. Alright. I'm gonna take it right here. I'm gonna cross over. It is so hard navigating this town with some stupid dead ends, and I hate this part of town. I hate it. This part of town sucks. All the stupid one-way streets and neighborhoods and dead ends because of railroad tracks. Okay. I should have just stayed on shipping street the whole time. Son of a gun. Go back to where you're supposed to go. Okay, maybe if I take a left here, I can take oh, it's dead end. Never mind. I'm gonna have to take a left on a street that's busy. I've overshot the discount tire place, but due to all the dead ends, I couldn't turn left. So stupid. Oh no, well now there's a train. Ugh. Do I have like the worst luck ever right now, or what? I'm just not feeling good. Because I wasn't feeling good before my dental appointment. I felt great during it because of the gas. Oh, actually, I need to get in that lane. I left my drinks at home with my cooler. I had it ready to go at the garage door, and I forgot to grab it because I grabbed my seat cushion instead. My tongue is so numb. Oh. Guys, today I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it today. I'm just not. Hopefully they don't take forever at the tire place. I just want to get back home and get back into bed and lay around. My friend called in sick today and is crafting most of the day. She's in a lot of pain from her lupus. I wish I could have stayed home and crafted with her, but I just wasn't feeling good. So I gamed this morning, and I planned to just lay in bed and game the rest of the day. Hopefully I can get some energy for tomorrow so I can start crafting and get my totem pole done, because that is a necessity. I have got to get my totem pole done. Now that I got all the pieces, I believe the only things I might not have that I need are some locking nuts and some bolts to be able to get it through the PVC pipe so I can have the frame around. Because I think having the frame on just the bottom is going to be good, but I think having the frame on each side, so like a football, goal, is how I'm going to go around the neon signs. I think it's going to be amazing. I'm going to do a good job at this. It's just, I haven't had the energy because of all the doctor appointments every day this week, and then doing all these extra errands and much extra. I feel winded. And a lot of it, I think, has to do with my IgG infusions. I think I'm doing them too frequently right now, and I need to lower my dose. It's starting to mess with my blood labs. And I don't care what some of the research articles say. They say they may give false positives, this and this and this, but when the side effect can be a higher stroke risk, and now I have too many platelets in my body, that means I have too many red blood cells that can set a blood clot and clot anywhere in my veins with my EDS. I'm getting a little scared about my health now. I had my liver enzymes shoot way up, and I think it had something to do with me increasing my IgG on top of increasing my plus I had my cortisol test in a short amount of time, plus I had a virus. Like, all of this stuff happened within a month time frame. Like, my blood results are all over the place, and I haven't talked to my immunologist office in a while because the guy at the front desk quit. So now there's no way to contact my immunologist office, with the exception of having somebody give me their certain phone number that I can call, because I think they're trying to weed out patients because they're overburdened with their staff, and that's why one of their staff members quit, because he doesn't like what he's seen, and I don't blame him on the bias that these doctors are doing to their patients, and they're only giving a phone number to certain patients that they can be reaching the provider. I don't think that's right. I think this practice is going to end up going under, and I think they are slowly trying to just back off their patients, and they're going to close their doors permanently. I don't know. This is my foreshadowing. I think my immunologist is going to close all his office doors except for like 1 or 2 locations, because he needs to get under control of his patients, and he is letting too many of his PAs sign off for things under his signature, which, without even checking with him. I think my doctor has basically been like, I say you can do any kind of authorization, go for it, buddy, because he doesn't have the time to do it all himself. He's overburdened and overworked with too many patients, and he's got lawsuits against him. So I have a feeling he's going to close his doors. And so the foreshadowing of this is, I think, I don't have a timeline of this intuition of mine, but I'm going to be so screwed. I'm good for a year of my medicine, but I don't know what I'm going to do. My blood results are all over the place, and I almost think I need to change my IgG medicine to a different one to see if it works better, but still does like a good job like my other one is doing. But now that I'm being over medicated, and it's my own fault. I requested the over medication, but knowing what the risks are, and now that I'm seeing results of my blood work being jacked up, I can't allow myself to have these kind of results happen. I'm starting to get really nervous because I feel like my health is just going downhill. I feel really winded all the time. I feel like my GERD is coming back. And these are things that have been at bay for a long time. It was right before my last surgery that I started getting really sick just like this. And if it wasn't for the surgery, I feel like the first time, I feel like I would have progressed to these kind of problems already, to this extent, and it's not cool. don't want to mess around with too heavy of medications. And I just feel winded all the time, so I'm a cardiovascular risk. I need to bring this up to my doctor. I need to hold off on my infusion next week, I think. And hopefully my blood results will go down. I get my test results next Wednesday, so I'm going to see about not doing my infusion next week and see if that changes anything in my blood work. But at the same time, I almost want to do the infusion just to see if it makes the numbers keep raising. But I also don't want to mess with my health like that. I just don't know what to do. So I might head into the support groups and start asking questions and see what other people have experienced and see what they say. But a lot of it's hogwash in these groups. A lot of people have their confirmed biases. They will go looking for articles to confirm what they already think they know. And you can have major confirmation bias. I know it because I've done it myself. But I try to think logically, and being an analyst almost my entire life, with my Navy job being an analyst, and I'm at the tire place, so I'm gonna go, guys. But I just wanted to give you a little bit of an update. Like, it's all fun and games until I start feeling like I overdid it, and I can't keep up at this pace. If I'm going to go on vacation in a little over a week, I've got to get more rest. But I've also got to get things done. So, one more week, I got this, guys. Peace out.